road's over, past the church and county line, close enough to share the same storms, too far to share the time.
I knew your name from whispers, saw your headlights now and then, but life kept pulling at us till we forgot where we had been.
We grew beneath the same sky,
but somehow worlds apart, just a few miles between us, and a lifetime through the heart.
I chased work through the darkness, carried miles beneath my wheels, built my walls from bad decisions and the things a man conceals. I heard you found your own road, learned to stand and hold your ground. While I was losing pieces, you were building something sound.
I learned not to wait on promises, not to beg someone to stay. Turn the hurt into a backbone, found my voice along the way.
But sometimes on the still nights, when the fields were black and white, I wondered how somebody could be so near and out of sight. Then the pipes rolled through the valley
like a memory calling home,
and I saw you by the banners,
standing there but not alone.
Every road that led away turned around beneath that sound. At a highland field in autumn, what was lost was finally found. We were a few miles and a lifetime, two fires burning out of you, living underneath the same stars, never knowing what they knew. Then the fiddles started rising and the war pipes split the air. You looked at me like no time passed, and I found my way from there. We were never truly strangers, just two songs without a rhyme, till we met beneath the tartan, a few miles and a lifetime.
You had an old guitar beside you, with the finish worn and scarred. Said you had a line unfinished, but the ending came too hard. I laughed and took the paper, wrote a verse beneath your own, and somehow in those simple words we stopped writing all alone.
She put fire in the chorus, I put gravel in the verse. She could make the sorrow beautiful, I could make the beauty hurt. We stayed long after sunset while the festival packed away, two voices finding harmony in everything we couldn't say.
You sang about the roads you'd taken,
You sang about the doors you closed,
we found truth inside the music,
where neither one of us could hide, and every song became a bridge across the years we left behind, till your hand was resting in mine like it always knew the time. We were a few miles and a lifetime, two fires burning out of you, living underneath the same stars, never knowing what they knew. Then the fiddles started rising and the war pipes split the air. You looked at me like no time passed, and I found my way from there. We were never truly strangers, just two songs without a rhyme, till we met beneath the tartan, a few miles and a lifetime. I don't know why it took so long.
maybe we weren't ready then.
I had to learn to lose myself.
I had to learn to stand again.
I thought the miles had buried us,
They only kept the embers warm.
when we finally sang together, every silence found its for.
Now there's music in the kitchen,
Loose pages by the bed,
half a chorus in the morning,
and 100 songs ahead.
we still argue over wording.
She still steals my strongest lines,
He still swears the song needs thunder,
but somehow it turns out right. We were a few miles and a lifetime, two fires burning out of view, living underneath the same stars, still becoming something new. Now the fiddles rise between us, and the war pipes fill the air. Every road that pulled us outward could not keep us from getting there. We were never truly strangers, only waiting for the time till love found us through the music. A few miles and a lifetime,
just a few miles,
and a lifetime.
but I would cross them all again.